Welcome to Woggle Guides. In this guide I'll explain how to work with images in Google Docs. We'll focus on how to resize and move the pictures in documents, as well as how to accurately position an image alongside the text in your document. Let's get straight into it. And don't forget, you can click on any section below to go straight to the area of this guide that interests you the most. Please do subscribe if you like what you see, so we can let you know when new guides are published. So I'm logged into Google and I'm already in a document in Google Docs I want to work with. I'll quickly add an image to the document. Now the image I've added is much too big for this document, so I want to resize it to make it a little more manageable. To do that, I need to click into the image, and you'll see that a blue box appears around the picture. We can change the size of the image by clicking on the blue square handles on the edge of the picture. A word of warning however, don't try to resize the image by clicking on the blue squares on the sides of the image. That's the top or bottom or left or right sides. If you click on any of these squares and reduce the size of the image, then this will distort the image shape. To undo this change, click on the undo button on the far left of the top action bar. The correct way to resize the image is to click and hold one of the handles in the corner of the picture, and then slowly move the corner into the center of the image. When you're happy with the size, let go of the mouse button and the image will be resized, and you see the proportions of the image have been kept. If you want to have really detailed control over the size of the image, you can do that by right-clicking on the picture, and from the options shown, I'll scroll down and select Image Options. A panel opens on the right hand side of the page, and from the options listed, let's click into Size and Rotation. You can adjust the height or width by clicking on the toggle arrows, or you can just enter a value directly into the text box. It's best to keep the Lock Aspect Ratio checkbox checked whilst you're altering the size, as if you make any amends whilst the box is unchecked, it may distort the image. By default, when an image is added to Google Docs, it is added in line. This places the image on the same line where you placed your cursor, to the right of the next word on that line. If we click on the image and look to the bottom left, you'll see we have a number of further options for positioning the text. Let's choose Break Text. When this is chosen, the text is split above and below the image. When you choose this option, you're also offered a number of additional features for working with the image. The first option allows you to tweak the size of the margin around the image. Moving to the right, the next option allows you to control how the image responds when text is updated. By default, the image will move with the text. So if I shift the text down, you'll see the image and text move together. The alternative option is to choose to fix the image position on the page. With this option, the text slides down, but the image remains in the same place. The last positioning option offered is Wrap Text. With this option, the text flows around the image. This positioning option also allows you to have a lot of flexibility in how you choose to move and position the image. You'll see that just like the Break Text positioning feature, this option also offers the ability to tweak the margin sizes for the image and confirm how you want to control the image positioning on the page. So the last thing we'll look at in this guide is how to move an image in Google Docs. If we move our mouse pointer over the image, you'll see the cursor symbol changes to crossed arrows. Once we see this change, if we click and hold the left mouse button, we can then move the image. As we move around the document, you'll see the guidelines appear, both in the center of the document and on the left and the right sides of the document. This helps with positioning of the image. Once we are happy with where the image has been positioned, let go of the left mouse button to place it in the document. I hope you found this Woggle guide useful and learned something new. If you have, please like or subscribe so that other users can find it too. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or suggestions for other Woggle guides. And thanks for watching, and do look after yourself until next time.